time. Don't be held back again. You need to resist your own limits. This fire is burning. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. Unbreakable. Unbreakable.
You had the strength to take another step. Could you do it?
Make your name. Let go of yesterday. If dreams can exist in a world like this, don't abandon them. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars. Been waiting for this moment, so let it begin. You're unbreakable. Feeling powerful. Nothing's getting in the way. You're unbreakable. You're invincible. Be unbreakable again. You need to embrace all that you are. Stare fear in the face to reach for the stars.
Oh, there we go. Shame on me. Anyway, hail and greetings. Happy Sunday. I'm hoping everybody's having an excellent day. I'm trying to. I've been busy. Got another map. Sent that off to Taco. Gonna have to get with Taco and Mel pretty soon, and we'll do a map run and invite anybody who wants to come along. Why not? Many of we got places for. And then, what else did I do? Oh, I ran some more of the VC dungeon for pot shards so I could buy the Cote Noire and sell it. Put it on the market board. Why not? I put it at the higher price because after this Moogle event is over, that jacket's going to go back up in price. So I'm leaving it up at the higher price. You don't know how many runs. Let's see, there was 6, 7, 8, 9 runs maybe I had to do to get enough pot shards to buy that. It takes 27, and you get 3. Let's see. Let's do the math here. You need 27 divided by 3 because you only get 3 per run. 9 times. I was right. Okay, cool. There we go. So, I'm in my Dragoon outfit, and we're gonna go and do the level 50 job. Well, it's probably like 45 because I waited until I got to 50. So it's going to be a few things. I need to... Yeah, I need to adjust that down. I'm going to leave that there and do it the other way. In-game music's a little loud. Nope, 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 this way. Put that about 30. That's better. I don't want it talking over me. Oops. Where am I going? Should be over here. Why is it red? Did I already do that? Oh, I did do. Well, then, what about... Did I do them all? I've done the white mage. I didn't know if I did astrologian. Black mage I did. Red mage I can't do. Well, damn. Well, I guess I'm going to have to get to 52 on Dragoon to continue it. But... let's go check. I don't remember. This is what happens when you got way too many tunes to keep track of. Or jobs, I should say, to keep track of. I might have done it already. Sorry. We're going to head into town. And Isengard. Steps of the Worthy. Ishgard. Alright, let's go check. I'm pretty sure I've done it. So now it's just leveling these jobs up. I'm going to start with Dragoon, because that's going to be the easiest. I want to go... Nope. I want to go to the pillars. We're going to see. I might have done this already. Nope, I haven't. I guess I need to update that. We're going to update that. I need to see what I'm doing here. Okay, we will update everything. Instead of Dragoon, it's Astrologian. I thought I didn't... Alright, that's updated at least. Oh well. What can I say? Messed up. It's not the first time. But we're back on track now. We got the right thing. We're going to go up here and can do the job quests for Astrologian. Oh, I get synastry. Generates an etheric bond with target party member each time you cast a single target healing spell on yourself or party member. The party member with whom you have the bond will also receive HP equaling 40% of the original spell. Okay. Synastry, I think. That's how you'd say it. Alright, so my teacher is, we'll just call her Jan, is nigh ready to burst with excitement. she's got to go talk to the ruling classes here in Isgard about using Astrologian in a better way. Oops, sorry. What the hell? I guess it's not done. There we go. I'm nearly ready to open the 6th and final gate. I thought there was 7 gates, but that's okay. Yes, I said final. We all know there are 7 heavens, but opening the 7th is impossible. Well, except upon death, of course. An attempt to attune to the pole star would be sheer madness and most certainly spell your doom. Ah, but look at me, even now attempting to tutor the great me as in not the person, okay, is surpassing, my talent is surpassing this guy's. She has yet to depart on the location of the final gate. Doubtless she fears yet another attack, but whatever the reason, she remains on the 2nd floor. Okay, so we gotta go upstairs to talk to her. Oops, where's the stairs? God damn it. Okay, there we go. Back on track. Oh, light in my face. Oof. Let's get over here so we can actually look at her. There we go. So you have come far since that fateful day our paths first crossed in the Black Shroud, and now here we are on the cusp of your attunement with the 6th heaven. Time truly waits for no woman, does it? Before we set forth on this task, I wish to teach you a technique known as synastry. By temporarily enjoining your fate with that of a companion's, they will reap the star's benefit as you do. As a passable journeyman, Astrologian, you already wield significant control over ether. You need only focus it upon establishing a bond with your chosen ally to achieve synastry. Okay, so she's giving me that ahead of time. Cool. And my Chocobo's gonna get that shit, unless I gotta do it in the quest. Alright. Oh, you know what's missing? I need to do this. Actions. We're gonna go Heated Battle 3. We got a lot of those. There's one spinning up too. Up. Now I do have that. Something I want to check real quick. Who was it that didn't have it? Was it Monk? Nope, Monk's got it. Was it Dragoon? Yeah, I have no job gauge yet as a Dragoon at level 50. How interesting. I was told I get it later, but I don't know how much later. Because all these other ones have it already, but we'll see what happens. Astrologian attire. So that's going to be... what? Yeah, the newbie... your first set of gear, I believe. I think? No. Second set of gear. I think I have my first set of gear already stowed away. She appears anxious. Alright, we're going to find out what she's all anxious about. I believe you are ready to attune with the final constellation. The location of the next lesson is actually not far. I assume your travels have taken you to Camp Dragonhead. Excellent. As always, I will go ahead to make my final readings. Of each of our previous outings are any indication, the bandits which harry us will most certainly jump at this opportunity. So I would have the other guy that's sort of protecting them, we'll call him Quinn, scout the area ahead of time and report any suspicious activities to the night garrison at the camp. Let someone else bloody their hands for a change, I say. Feel free to tell Jan downstairs of our plans, though I do not doubt he's already has some of his own. I still don't trust this guy down here. I think he's the cause of all these things. Who else knows where we're going to be except this guy? But it doesn't make much sense that he's, stopping her efforts. I don't know. Because he's working really hard to get Isgard to recognize the Charlian way of to be an astrologian, using it to help in battles, the healing properties, the damage. Because so far, Isgard is only viewing astrologians to just read the sky and prophesize, sort of thing. So, see what Jan here says. She's already departed? Well, then she must have leapt from the window, for I did not see her use the front door. I dare say that means we will be traveling alone. Of course I will be attending. Why wouldn't I be? Because you've missed everything else. You've missed everything else. He has. Just about. I know this outfit's way too skimpy to be out here in the cold. But we'll go to the broom. And we'll just do a quick run up the stairs. And go back out. Let's put some more time on you. Here, have a treat. They're downstairs? Seems a little odd. Or are they right outside? What the hell? Where'd they go? Oh, there she is. Well, this looks like there's going to be a fight. What is that? Didn't... Oh yeah, that was the new one I got. Where's the Synergy one that I got? We're going to put that there. And we're going to move this down. That's a sure cast. Maybe I should put that someplace else, but I got it sort of surrounding the resurrection spell. I guess I'm ready. Recast time. No. Increases damage. Oh, right. Okay. That's why I've got that there. Alright. Oh. I guess they expected me to be higher? And I still got coffee to drink. I need to turn that down just a little bit. She is surprised to see Jan here. Well, then. It appears I'm giving my constellation map to the Astrologian in Wraithfrost was unwise, as my readings for the location of the sixth heaven have proven slightly off. However, a second calculation has shown that we are close. The optimal location lies just to the north of here in a derelict tower known as the Steel Vigil. You look... the stately knight here. What the hell? Oh, behind us. You're the look of the learned about you. Might I ask if you've seen this star map before? It was on the person of an astrologian who came to us seeking help after being attacked. That is my map, the one I gifted the astrologian Frost. Do you mean to tell me she was set upon again? Oh yeah, that was the girl we met. It came up when we were opening the last star, I believe, or the last constellation, and she wanted to come watch, and she's a budding one. Your map? Well, then I'm going to have to ask you to accompany me for questioning. The astrologian claims she wrestled this chart from one of her assailants before escaping their grasp. What? Why would you assault Jane? Jane? Why are you accusing her? You are terrible. Do not accuse her of doing that. Lady Levia? Why would you assault the self-same woman you risked your life saving? Jan, she didn't do that. Because she did not, my lord. Why would you even think something so foolish? This must be some sort of misunderstanding. I was present at the assault. We saved the young maid, of which you speak, from a party of bandits, and Lady Lvl gave her own constellation map to replace the one damaged by her assailants. My Lady Elconjena was here also, witness to these proceedings. Well, we have our own witness who says otherwise. So until we can have a trial and adjudicator who can pass his judgment, this Lady Levy will have to come in for questioning, for she herself has admitted the map is hers. These guys cannot be trusted. Don't go with them. They're not who they are. Oh my God, I can see through this like, No, it's all right. I have not to hide, and arguing here will not bring us any closer to the truth. If anything, I wish to confront this woman who would bring false accusations against those who saved her life. Well, then we're all going. Very well, then. Take me where you will. I shall answer all your questions, and you will soon learn who is sprouting falsehoods. My friends, you need not worry over much, for I shall be in the company of the Temple Knights, where no harm might befall me. I will return once I have proven my innocence. They're not temple knights. No, don't go. They're not temple knights. They're not real temple knights. They're the bandits. Do not go. Told you, she's not. Yeah, that's not. No harm, quoteth. That night was the self-same astrologian whom we saved in Mordona, the astrologian who now claims we attacked her. Yep, we need to go. Are you saying the astrologian was a temple knight? No. No, listen, my lord. I'm saying that the astrologian is no more an astrologian than she is a knight. I'm saying that we've been played. We've fallen victim to a ruse that has landed Lady Lvl in the hands of those who had been attempting to kill her since she set foot in Eorzea. Then you're saying she won't be safe in the presence of those temple... Oh, you stupid person, you. That's... Those weren't temple knights, my lord. However, they were wearing the colors of our knights, most heavenly. And if we were to assault them this near the heavenly garrison, Camp Dragonhead, we would be stuck full of arrows before anyone asked us why we even drew our blades. No, we must shadow them and wait for an opportunity to take her back. Let's go! How exciting. Can I take point? No, of course not. No, he's going to. I'm going to. Somebody needs to go. Oh shit, there's a whole bunch of them. She is not targetable. So I'm guessing he's the one I need to put that on. How long does it last? Oh, a recast time. I didn't know that. Well, now I do. Never cast it before. I should have looked. When can we attack, guys? Let's go. So what are we gonna do? So we're just gonna pick them off one by one, I guess? When are we gonna jump in and attack them? There's another one to go after. Where in the hell are we at? Oh. And there's another one we can go after. Well, what are we gonna do? I didn't see any other ones break off. Are we still just gonna follow him? And not do anything? Oh my god, he's really doing weird shit here. Another cutscene. Ah, they're way over there. She's in chains now. That's a magical chain. Oh god. Airship. We gotta get her before she gets on that friggin' airship. Just as I suspected, these fools have led me straight to the answers I've sought since my arrival in this backwoods realm. If I am not mistaken, my trusted companion should be arriving right about now. Now, I'll be taking this. The moment you lift off in that airship, the whole land will know you are not true Temple Knights, and you will be made to answer for your crimes. Once we're in the air, it will not matter what anyone knows, you fool. We will not be returning once we've slain you and your friends. That's bullshit. You're dead. No one shall stand in the way of my fate, especially not some dog's bod of the forum? Oh, somebody from the forum from Charlian. Well, what are we going to do here? We got to keep that guy healed for sure. Got to keep him healed up. Oh, I don't have my my keys. Well, we got him. There's a black mage. Let's see what the message was. That reminds me, I gotta bring up my hotkeys. keep forgetting to do that. That is something I gotta remember when I do you guys can't see it, but it's behind me, but I have this set up corresponding to every slot in the group list. This attacks nearest, and then this is like the tank, and then so on and so on and so forth. This way I'm not having to reach my cursor all the way up here. I can just stay right here and kind of doot. But that's what I'm doing. A lot of people might look at that and go, that's really silly. Why are you doing it that way? Well, that's just what I'm comfortable with. I'm not telling anybody else how to play. Of course, I knew the Temple Knights were false. I recognized the Astrologian we saved almost immediately, and I find it insulting that they believed I would not. I also knew that they would lead me to the true perpetrators if I played along, fully aware that you three would follow. And I'm pleased that you also knew that we would somehow crawl our way out of that little tussle with our lives, because I was uncertain for most of the journey. Well, Jan, you're uncertain about a lot of stuff. Well, I was certain that Elkogena would make it, for the stars have already told me she would unlock the 6th gate here at the Steel Vigil, the very location we ended up at, despite our unexpected ordeal. Your fate, Jan, well, I never bothered reading it, for I thought that you would skip this lesson like you have every other one. It's true. He skipped all the lessons. Why would he be here now? I still think he's behind these attacks, somehow. Or he's just really super stupid. I'm drinking coffee. Ugh. The last sip is always the best. Anyway. Gaze upon the night sky and open your soul to the final constellation, the spear. The spear is the gate to the 6th heaven. Oh, kitty cat. Where the Fury resides in a palace of ice carved by her own spear, ice formed of moonbeams, collected by the lover. Menphilia? I have Casper on my arm. What do you say? You gonna meow? Oh? You're just gonna stare at me? He likes to lay between me and the keyboard, basically. What? And he's sitting there staring at me with big old friggin' eyes. What are you doing? Look at me. I'm here. Pet me. Yes, he's just staring at me like crazy. What? Silly kitty. What? What? I'm trying to play here, kitty. Alright. I will pet you as long as you don't get all flicky-tailed. He gets overstimulated. And then he just gets real flicky-tailed. The spear fills us not only with the power to overcome our enemies, but also the compassion that is necessary to grant those self-same enemies mercy. Are you drooling? Kitty's drooling. So that's the spear up there, huh? Oh, I see it now. And now that power is yours to see to see directed to those whose fates require it. The spear. It's done. You have attuned yourself to the 6 lower heavens, and now that you know their strength, the true journey begins. Okay, let's go talk to Jan. Bet you didn't open yourself to it. You have my congratulations. What has taken me more than 15 summers to accomplish, you've done, and more, in a matter of moons. But our time together has taught me that, despite what we may believe they are, we all have our roles, and each role is just as important as the other. Without taking both Quimperine, the guy, the knight with the hired help that we got here for muscle, and you under my wing, you would have never saved this lady here from her assailants. Meaning, in a way, I saved Lady Lvl. Oh God, please. Not that I am one to take all the credit for such heroism. No, you didn't do shit. Folded missive. Letter found on the body of the okay. I'm supposed to give that to him. God, what is it? Nor shall I take credit for this missive that would never have been discovered were it not for me taking you and under my wing up that cold stare. It befits this God-forsaken place. Point taken. Let's break this seal and see why this handwriting, I've seen it many times before. It is my uncle's, but that would mean the highest ranking astrologian in all of Isgard has been attempting to assassinate us. If the tribunal were to hear of this, he would be hanged. And a hanging he will earn us, and a hanging will be only earned us another ill-tempered orthodox astrologian unwilling to open his eyes to the benefit of our discipline. No, we can use this missive to our advantage. As long as this remains in our hands, so too does the chief astrologian. Are you saying we use this missive as blackmail? I'm saying we're merely grant the chief astrologian his life in exchange for a little assistance in furthering our just and noble cause. No more, no less. I see. You are quite the deviant, my dear. Very well. I will summon mine uncle to the astroscope. There we can present him with our offer. And they don't take me. I got to get there on my own. Isn't that lovely? Oh, Jesus. Jeez. I can fly no higher. I know that. Low ceiling here. What, baby kitty? What, baby kitty? You want pets. He wants pets. Sorry for the yawn. sort of making biscuits on me. I'm looking to see how far I can fly up before I gotta. Did I miss something down below? I must have. What the hell? What the hell am I missing? Maybe they're up top. I mean, very tippy top. That's what I'm thinking. No, nothing there. Must be up higher. Yep, that's what I thought. Way up here. I should have just flew up here to start with. Got another cutscene. Da 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 da. Gotta love cutscenes. I think the pointy hat is silly, but why must you insist on pestering me, Jan? I gave you your letter. Now leave me be. But I would not be the only. But that would not be the only letter you have written lately, would it? Perhaps you recall a certain letter to the forum? A letter carried by a party of less than savory characters who attempted to kidnap the lady and deliver her to Charlian's, not to mention kill me, my manservant and my good friend here, who you may have forgotten is currently an honored guest of the house, Four Temps. Don't let him have the friggin' letter back. Why did you do that? A letter drawn up and signed by none other than you, Nuncle. Nuncle? Oh, but do not presume to misunderstand us. We wish neither your disgrace nor your death. Not, at least not by our hands. In fact, we wish very little from you. Not, you might say, in the sense that you are never again to use your influence to hamper our efforts at spreading Charlian astrology here in Ishgard. Involve yourself no more in the affairs of me and my guests, and your secret remains safe. I will even forgive you for trying to have me murdered, if, that is, you give me your word. It is not as if you've left me much choice. It's not as if you left me much choice. You have my word, but know that silencing me will not make your nonsense any more accepted in the vault. There are others who would see you fail. Others who care little whether or not I speak my piece. We are fully aware of the peaks we have left to scale. However, I shall not let that discourage us. I have been shown a path that I together plan on walking, and the stars shall guide my way. The stars foretell many things, my dear, and not even the best readers can see them all. Do not forget this. So we have silenced him, but to hear him tell it, he was the least of our worries. I am not opening that chest, because I can't. Astrologian attire. I want to see what it looks like real quick. Ah, cancel. Gamerscape to the rescue. Hooray! Let's see what it says on Gamerscape. I'll show you if it's anything interesting. No, it's the typical, healer gear for low levels. I'll move this over and I'll show you what's in the chest. Where's my thing? There. I'm not going to wear it. I'm not going to glam it. I can't dye it. It's not... Oh, it is dyeable. No. Just not going to do it. And I can't put it in the armoire. So... it's just going to take up room in my glam chest or on my retainers. And I just don't have that room. I'll hang on to the chest, though. Just in case. As I don't think it's buyable. I mean, I'll have to go... Let me try looking again here. Did I shut that off? Yeah. Here, I'll turn it on so you can see what I'm looking at. Let's see about the robe. Cashmere robe of healing can be made. I'm not seeing that it can be bought. There's an augmented. This says it's dyeable. So what's the augmented one? Looks the same to me. And it's dyeable. It's not saying how many channels there are. It's still level 50, item level 90. I don't know. Also, it's another one of those that you can... Oh, you take the cashmere robe to create the augmented one. I'm not sure what the difference is. Is it better? It's only item level 90. I have 130 on right now. But you can make it. I guess, what's this? It's coloring with a blue. It's not bad. It's kind of pretty, but yeah, I'm just not going to open it. I'll just stick it away. All right. So eager is Jan to talk with you. It's almost... Hi, Cauliflower Prince. How are you? Almost as if the giant exclamation point hovering above his head. Okay. Still alive and kicking. Yeah. So, for now that his uncle has graciously agreed to discontinue his meddling in our affairs, I believe we may find our peers and colleagues more receptive to our proposals. Perhaps I shall begin with another trip to the vault to inquire about them reconsidering my petition to grant the lady here an opportunity to speak with the conclave. Yeah, well, we all have our strengths, Jan. And I'm just saying Jan because I am not going to try to pronounce his whole name. And none will deny yours is convincing seemingly sane people to do your bidding. Elkin here is a testament to that. I look forward to hearing of your progression. Or your progress, sorry. As for myself, there are still some questions I need answered. The first being, how exactly did your uncle come into contact with the Charlian assassins? Alright, she's asking that guy. Charlian assassins. Charlian. Attend me. I wish to visit the foundation and learn if there's been any sightings of suspicious foreigners. Might I suggest that I'll can do the same here at the observarian? Perhaps a second call in our new ally will help my uncle recall aught he may have permitted in the heat of the previous moment. In other words, we're going to go see if his uncle knows anything about, or will divulge anything about the assassins that he hired. We will see. I'm not going to get on Chocobo. Although, have another Gracia Green. Boop. Alright, you old fogey you. What do you have to say about this? 7 hells. I rule the day I ever see another Charlian, please. I've done all you've asked. What more do you want of me? Blood? Yes. I'm not going to write much. I am still reading. It's okay. It's alright. Or are you simply here to boast? No, I'm not here to boast. Or perhaps you wish to know how the Charlians came to be involved in my scheme? I thought as much. If it was so important, why didn't your lady ask me earlier? Her head is so far in the stars, she fails to see what unfolds around her on the ground. The truth is, it was never my scheme in the first place. It was the Charlians. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense, this part of the thing, because the lady that we're learning from and Jan even, those are the Charlian astrological group of people. Why would anybody from the Charlians come to stop all this? I don't understand. Something's not making sense here. It was the Charlians that came to me not long after Professor Mace's ship was diverted to Thanalan. Yes, I diverted. The pirates in the Strait of whatever, the magically manipulated storms off the Rondo, it's different parts of the sea out there, were all staged to prevent your friends from ever arriving. And when they did, the Charlians were forced to change their plans. They required help hiring local hands discreetly, something they could not do as foreigners. I agreed to lend them my aid because I felt we both stood to benefit from the disappearance of Jan and that foul shit. So these guys are trying to get Ishgard to accept the Charlian ideologies of astrology, being an astrologian, using the stars for protection and, damage, besides just using the stars as, fortune-telling things. So, I don't know why other people from Charlian would be so hell-bent on stopping them. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. If they've accepted the Charlian's astrological stuff, why would they stop it from being spread? I don't know. The chief astrologian? There's a rare day when he isn't meeting with visitors from across the realm and beyond. Why, this past moon he's been entertaining guests with very distinct markings on their faces. I asked the Lord Astrologian, the chief astrologian, the one we just got through talking about. Where hence they hailed, and he only answered the north. That's weird. Let me out. Let me out. Where am I going now? What? Is he up there? Let's go up to the top. Nope. Nope, that's not him. Yep, okay. I'm just gonna zip over. Jan went back to town. Just so I have him out. The Charlians came to him? That could only mean then that mine uncle was only a pawn in a much larger game. A game that began long before we ever became involved. Think back, the bandits of the Black Shroud, and those pirates you described that attacked you in Limsa. They all had strange facial markings, as did our false astrologian. It is not much, but perhaps Lady Lvl will be able to make more sense out of all of it. Despite the time we have spent together, I have this feeling she has yet to be completely honest with us. But look at me. A beloved relative tries to have me killed, and the next day I begin doubting everyone. What a sad, sad state of affairs. Perhaps to clear my head, I should call on that fine young Viscount visiting house, Hale something or other, from her family stead in the Eastern Highlands. This information on Formont's association should be relayed to Lady Lvl immediately. Would you be so kind as to recall them saying they'd be questioning highborns in the pillars? Okay. So Jan here is gonna go, wow. They haven't been on in like forever. Okay. I haven't been on in a very long time. So, let's go over to the pillars and find her. Oh, here he is. Were you able to learn anything of importance at the observarium? I hate some of these words that they come up with, really. Lord Formont was not the one who hired the Charlians? Lady Lvl will want to know. Lady Lvl? She was right here. You lost her? Oh my God. We must find her. Would not think any harm would come to her here in the center of the Holy See, but then again, that is what we believe back at Camp Dragonhead. Observarium, huh? Is a real word? Let me see if I can, I can't do that. Let's see if I can get something up to help me pronounce that, because I know I'm having issues with it. How do you say? Observatorium?
Which means a location used for observing terrestrial or celestial
Observatorium?
bodies. Say it all together.
You're not saying that's not what I wanted. Observatorium. I know how to say observatory. Observatory. It's a German word. The German word observatorium is pronounced similar to the English word observatory. In German, it is pronounced, which I can't say, according to Wikipedia, you can break it down as observatorium. Okay. All right. We'll go with that. I just have problems with some words. I can't help it. It's just me. It's just me. We must find her. I would not think any harm would come to her here in... Okay, well, Black Dragonhead. Right, okay. I shall search the Hopton. Might I ask you search the opposite direction near the last vigil? Yeah, fine. That's the last vigil. Can I take a... Yeah. Where's the damn thing? Behind me. Let's go there. And there's House 4 Temps. We spent a lot of time there. According to this, I gotta go this way up. Sorry, I think you've mistaken me for someone else. Now we gotta go this way. That's her. Why is there another one kind of dressed like her running around out here? When you were speaking with her guard, we'll call him Quinn, someone approached me from behind and placed a dagger to my back. I had no choice but to be led silently away. Luckily, my assailant let his guard down when we arrived in the shadows, and I was able to deliver him a swift kick to the groin. I've been running ever since. Well, you're fine now. So Formont wasn't the architect of this scheme to drag me back to Charlian after all? I had my suspicions. I was a fool to believe they would simply let me leave. Do you recall that when I mentioned there were people in the old world intent on hoarding their nation's knowledge? Yeah, well, Charlian is known for not wanting to be involved with outside countries or release any of their knowledge. That's why Idleshire was abandoned. It's really a Charlian outpost, but at one point they abandoned it and everybody left. along with their knowledge, but the building stayed. So, anyway. It appears that my efforts to train you and Jan have attracted their ire. Allow me to apologize. I've not been wholly frank with you about our reasons for visiting Eorzea. The truth is, I came here because of my father. Your father's here? That's news. Where is your father? My father dreamed of rekindling the Holy See's interest in Charlian astrology, believing that it would be a great benefit to the embattled people of Isgard. He came here several moons after I was born, intending to remain only a season. However, he never made the return journey. His dream was left unrealized, and his newborn daughter left without a father. What happened to him? Never once did I meet him. But every night when I look to the stars, I know that those are the same skies he too gazed upon. The same skies he used his strength to and guide. The same skies he used as his strength and guide. It was only natural that I follow in his footsteps in spite of the objections from my mother, who did not wish to see her only daughter lost as well. So maybe her mom is behind this. And here I am in Eorzea, almost 2 decades later, pursuing a dream my father never lived to realize, a dream that has become my own. And now someone is trying to stop me. Well, just let them try, I say. Just let them try. So what happened to your father? You're saying he died, but... Lady Livia, a maiden of your beauty should not wander off without an escort. Monsters hide even in the shadows of the pillars. Jan, you are such a dimwit sometimes. Maiden? Ha! Flattery will earn you nothing, Jan, but I will accept it nonetheless. Tell me, what did the vault say to our proposal? They accepted it. We had been given official permission by the Holy See to conduct a symposium on the wonders of Charlian astrology, with you as our guest speaker. Now come, we must hurry back to the Astrarium and begin preparations. More than 15 summers to make this ready. Oh, Jesus. And then we have over only a moment, and now 15 summers to get to this moment, and now I only have a matter of days. Yeah, I guess we go back. How's 4 temp? Hi guys. Good seeing you again. I'll come visit again sometime. Right now I'm busy running around as an Astrologian. Alright, what are we doing, Jan? This has been the most beguiling past few months. Why did I have a problem saying that one? This has been the most beguiling past few moons. That's a little rough, I must say. I truly did not expect the turns my fate has taken. I suppose that speaks much to my capacity as a reader of the heavens. I am not blind to what goes on in Foundation, so I will not claim that my life is in any way difficult. But that does not mean I do not have my share of troubles, however trivial they may be. Being anything but first in line to a courtship is not all whores and rainbows. What? The court Oh. Courtship. Okay. The court only truly cares about his newly appointed heir. Just like the rest of my family, they expect great things from him. From me, they expect nothing. For a long time, I tried to prove that I could be as great as my cousin. It is why I went to Charlian. It is why I have tried to do things I had no business even trying. Then, once I realized no one was looking, I simply stopped caring. My actions becoming more and more outlandish because at the end of the day, that is what everyone expected. So everybody expected you to be a jerk, sort of, witless. But then you two walked through the door and helped me realize that maybe life is more than the coffin that has been fitted for me. Oh God, that's depressing that you thought that. Oh geez, this is getting dark now. Maybe the fate I believed was mine was not mine at all. And for helping me see that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Good friggin' Lord, that got deep. Alright, we are done with Astrologian until 52. Yay. I'm returning. I'm going to return to Limsa. I refuse to go to the inn here. It's disgusting. Wait a minute. For those of you who have not seen the inn here in Isgard, let's give you a tour of it. And you will find out why I tell everybody, do not spend the night in Isgard. Because this place is totally and completely disgusting. It's in the Forgotten Night, which is really a rundown tavern. It's got, a couple layers to it. There's these rooms, and then there's further stuff as you go down to the broom, which would be, how do you get downstairs? I forgot. Well, there's another part to it. Oh, there's the stairs. That takes you down to even the worst part of the bar. He's very nice. He's one of the nicer ones, but look at this room. Okay, this stuff over here is not bad, but why is this barrel in my room? And it looks pretty worn. Then look at the floor. I can't tell if that's a rug or just a worn out floor with dirt underneath. I don't know. It's disgusting. There's books on the floor. Look at this. There's an empty bottle. A piece of rope by the bed. That's just disturbing. The floorboards are... This is not a nice room. The floorboards are all uneven. Look at this. More bottles on the floor. Empty booze bottles all over the floor. It's disgusting. It's just disgusting. I need to check this. No, I don't want to store an item. I want to look at... They are not the ones in here. So I am wondering. That's got me wondering. I don't think so. I just don't. Level 45. This is level 50. That fit in there, but some of them, most of them are, yeah. I think I just dumped the Astrologian stuff. Oh well. It's not much different than this. Now, this is just, oh yeah, look, you know, there's stone underneath the, is it just, I don't, it's just, ew. And if that's a rug, what the hell is it? It's just, I don't know if it's a skin of something. It's all motley and everything. I even worry about this bed. I mean, the pillow's gray. Ew. It's a comfy feather bed? I don't think so. I don't know. It's just, what is this sack doing here? Why is there a sack there? What purpose is that for? And where does this go? Somebody's got an extra door into this room. While we're here, let's see what the retainers have stolen. You stole from me Sky Deep Arm Guards of Healing. Level 95. Let's see what they look like. Oops. Sorry. I was trying on something earlier. Excuse the tidy-whities. Those are kind of interesting. They're not dyeable though. But if you need some silver gloves, Sky Deep. That's going to be Grand Company seals. What did you steal from me? Moon Ward. Ring of Aiming. I think I've looked at this one before. It's level 90. It's just a very nice ring with a big white stone in it. I'm not going to keep it for glam. I've got plenty. I've sort of focused on a few pieces that I usually wear. Highland wooden door. You stole somebody's door? Oh my god, they're going to go home and they're not going to find a door in the front of their house. You're sneaky. Alright, what did you steal for me? You stole me a healer robe. It's dyeable. Let's see this thing. Oh, it's kind of cool. Got it caped all the way down to the ground. Wow. And what's dyeable? Single channel though. Which means the whole thing. Which I guess is okay. So you're still dealing with sort of a bronze or muted gold highlights with some white. Oh, that's pretty cool. I just noticed that. There's the detail around the collar. It's kind of cool. There's an emblem on the back. Is it something I would make a glam out of? I don't know. It's kind of pretty. I don't know. Level 6? Level 60? I'm pretty sure there's higher level, item level items than 160 for level 60. Augmented Greaves of Maiming. Yep, those are big boots. Kind of cool. Oh, I like sort of the wing things on the back. That is dyeable, so I'm thinking that it's the red part that's dyeable. Yeah. So depending on the blue that you use. Yep, just the red parts. I can think of nothing that I'd want to keep those for. I already have a lot of, it's for Reaper, Dragoon. Wonder what the rest of the, augmented gear in this line looks like. Since Reaper and Dragoons share the same, well, Dragoon's going to be on its own because my Reaper is level 100. What do you do, Steel? Okay. Either die or that'll be a Fantasia. The only time you get these venture coffers or a single crystal, from what I've been told, is when the retainer is trying to bring back an item that you already have. So it defaults to either a venture coffer with die or a vendor or a retainer Fantasia. So you could change them. I call it the bottle of firing because I have fired 2 of my retainers and got basically new ones, more or less. Just changed them and their names and everything, so I'm just saying they're new retainers. So I've done it twice now. These guys know that I'm willing to do that. If they keep bringing me back crap, that's just, yeah. Filibusters Gambitson of striking. It's not dyeable. Meh, some people may like that. It sort of reminds me of stuff for Boja. I don't know why. Or Baja. However you wish to say it. Distant Mask of Scouting. Ninja. I haven't started Ninja yet. That's going to probably be one of the last ones. Okay. Can you visor this? Nope. It's either lights on, lights off. Lights on? Lights on and nobody's home. There we go. That's just, I don't know. It's not even dyeable, so you'd have to like green and gold. If you're into green and gold, then there you go. Get Distant Mask of Scouting with the whole set that's wherever this comes from. I'll find out. Let's see, where does this thing come from? Gamerscape to the rescue. Where does this come from? The ether font? Oh, that's where it comes from. No, wasn't Endwalker, Shadowbringers, Etherthon. I ran that place so much. Or maybe it was this one. No. Yeah, it is. It's this. You can't tell. It's. I'd have to switch. But anyway, it's this one here. Won't show for me because I'm too low. I'm wrong. Low level for it. Let's switch out of here. I don't see me working on healers today. So I'm gonna go back and make that invisible for now. I just gotta remember to bring that up when I do a healer. Now I'll see if I can show you. That one. Start out in snow and then you go up in the mountains and stuff. So what we got here? What's in there? I think I have that already. Do I have any more of that? Yeah. I will just politely add it to the pile that I already have started. Hang on a second, I'm switching out batteries. Okay, so we'll stick that away. We'll sell that door. I need to find some place to put these. Let's see how many. Cough. That's what I thought. All right. That we put away. That we're going to sell. Nope. Let's see, where does that one come from? What zone? Level 60 stuff too. Never Reap and Fractal Continuum is where they come from. Never Reap, I know. But weapons, armor, body, we'll go 160 and then we'll see 160 for level 60 because it's yeah, 160. Let's see. I think that's the low end of item level stuff. Let's just keep going. 170 item level 60s can still wear it. $180 level 60s can wear it. 190. $200. Get Vordark stuff. 210. Is that the max? $215. Level 60 can wear. Like I said, it's probably at the low end. 220. Alright. 220 is the highest you can get, and that would be with Econ? Show you. This is just one. I'm just picking one so you can see the name. There we go. That's the highest you can get for level 60 is 210, and it's got to be, that's the highest you can get, and you can craft. That's craftable with the leather, and I can make that. I can make that no problem. So, well, it says 220. I was wrong. 220 is the highest you can go. Doop, sorry. Somehow it went too far back. No, wait a minute. Take it back. Valkyrie. 225. I saw this and I stopped. Okay. So 225. Well, let's go look a little higher. 225. So that 160 gear is like way low. Oh, 230. Any higher? 235. I know what that zone is. $240. I know where that's. I know that zone. I believe. 240. 245. Filibuster. Filibuster. All right. 245. Let's see if it goes up higher. This allows me to decide if I keep something or not. 250. Ornate star. That's craftable. So what the little hammer means. So we're up to 250, but level 60. 255 at level 60. Skyrat. High steel. Blood temp, which is craftable and then buyable. Outrider's jacket. 255. 255. Wow. Oh, can we go up any higher for level 60? And that is one thing I've enjoyed doing. God damn it, come on. Is going and doing old zones for gear. I don't know why. Alexandria? Okay. Those are the I know how to get those. 270. Oops. Is that it? Let's make sure I'm scrolling. Yep, Alexandrian is the highest at 270 for level 60. After that, you got to be $273. You have to be higher, and that's craftable stuff. Yeah. Level 66. I'm only going to worry about level 60, and then, you know, it's, to me, I will get the highest I can for that level, and that will see me for 10 levels. So Alexandrian gear you get from running the Alexandria raid things, and I just sort of waffle stomp them. I go in, waffle stomp. Because, I already have some put back. I've got head and foot coffers, which I will need more, because as I get all these jobs up to 60, with the exception of Samurai, because I think Samurai already is in 270 gear, and Samurai and Monk were the same gear. So all I got to do is get the Monk up to level 60, and these two can share the same outfit. Looks great. Same thing with these two. I only have to get one for both of the healer classes. And this Black Mage and Red Mage can also share the same outfit. This Dragoon is going to be on their own, which is fine. So I am not going to keep it, but I'm not going to get any skills up by desynthing it. What about that one? Yeah, I've been trying to just desynth stuff that I can. I don't have any low quality of that, so I'll sell it. What about that? I might get a skill up because what is rated is a little bit. Sure, why not? See if it gives me a skill up. Yeah. If it's fairly close, then yeah, it will. Let's put these away. Been keeping stuff that's level 100 or 90 for now. Oops. Was it him? Yeah, but you don't have any room for any of it. Well, maybe. You can hang on to that. And you can hang on to this. And let's see. See, retainer fantasias. I've got like 8 of them. I gotta sell that door. Do I have anybody that's... Oh shit. No, give that back to me just yet. It's not what I wanted to do. Do I have any Griffin letter? Yeah, I do. Alright, fine. You can hang on to it. I already got a pile started, so I don't have to make room for it. I just dump it on the pile. Now I got 2 things to sell, this and this. And there's Moogle Tombstones. That's the most current one. I already got what I wanted. I might save up more and get another Triple Triad card that I don't have. Even though I am not playing Triple Triad currently. I used to. Who knows, maybe I'll get back into it. I'll call you back because I think you should be selling this stuff. See if that's worth anything. 300 or 700? We'll go 400, which is still cheaper than the other one because they're selling 3. See if anybody wants a Highland door. 1,900, 1,500. There. I know, that's really undercutting, but I want to sell the friggin' door. I know I've got a card to get rid of. I need to go check on Catpot. Let me out of here. I forgot. There's no way out of here. You either got to go up the stairs or down to get in and out of the Forgotten Night. No, I don't want to be a machinist. Although that is one I'll have to do eventually. Sorry. What am I looking for? Airship. There we go. Back to the Astrologians. Let me just politely go down here. Oh, it doesn't cost you anything to go to Cloud Top, or the Gold Saucer, which is where I want to go. Every place else charges you. Here's a gill saving tip for you. If you go up to the Gold Saucer and you want to go down to Udall, it doesn't cost you anything. And you can get to the Gold Saucer from just about anywhere. Gridania, Limsa, Isgard, Rozadhan, I believe also. Alright, I want to sell cards. Yep, give me 300 for that. Oh, I should play the mini cat pot, but I'm not in the mood right now. I just want to go check the cat pot itself. Get my new numbers for next week. Consolation prize is more than the ticket price, let me tell you. Alright. Let's get my numbers out. There's 2 sets of numbers I do all the time. And then I have one random. I just take the first random it gives me. I think I've said this before. My son won the cat pot one time. Off of just doing, he just did random, just got random numbers. I mean, you're welcome to use my same numbers, but, you know. So far, they haven't really won me a whole lot. Here's my random for the week. And now I'm done. Yes, every Saturday. Okay. So what to do now? Well, I'm going to go back to Lvl. Oh, yeah, you guys are probably wondering. I should put these away. I should turn these in for stuff. This is an outfit I'm sort of putting together. I don't know if I will glam to it or not yet. I just think it's kind of pretty with all the gold accents. And I think it'd look really good in a very dark red. And that would be, it's a fending. So it's a tank. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Silver diamonds, I know I have a bunch already. I just need the gloves. I haven't bought them yet. So let's go back to Lvl at least. Lvl was my return. We'll see about taking Dragoon out. I am getting out of the center. It's too busy here. Deceiver, well, God damn it, I need to go back, but who's got these? I'll just add it to the pile that I've already collected. Could try Juno. Only because I want some more of these. I need some more of these. Let's go get rid of the cracked Nova clusters. At least. Where she's over here. Oh, we got a little band going on here. Oh, that's cute. They got little fireplaces or campfires. Lvl band. I can't tell what song they're playing. It's a little weird. MIDI files. I just don't know. I want combat supplies and materia, which I have. I have 14 of those. I have 4 of those. You know, I don't... Why'd I get some more of that? I do not have a whole lot of tenacity. I have plenty of the other stuff, but I don't have tenacity. Alright, now I'm going back because it's just too noisy and crazy here at the center. That's a nice outfit, I guess. There's a watch in the game? Huh, I didn't know that. Emperor's new bracelet is a watch. I don't understand that. Emperor's new bracelet usually means there's nothing there. I don't know, is the watch tied to the shirt? Maybe. That's one hell of a reaper. Alright, we're out of here. It's just too noisy and... Oh my god, it's somewhere quiet over here. God, I love it over here. Alright. I forgot who's got this stuff for me. Again. More stuff for you to hang on to. I need 2 more of those so I can replace some weapons. I have not spent any of these yet. I'm going to take these coins and shove them over here. What the hell? Oh, I should do that sometime too. We'll move this down and we'll move this down. I haven't been to Occult Crescent in a while. I wonder if I should go over there for a while. Oh, I think it's a time for a list of choices. Oh. All right. Oh, for God's sakes. So. Oh, yeah. That's 7th circle. Nope, don't need that one anymore. So, what we could do is Occult Crescent. I can work on leveling the warrior some more. Or I could do further on the relic weapon for the warrior. I can start working on one of the youngings. Probably one of the support groups, like, you know, mages or not healers. I could go do some more stuff for tombstones. So there's at least 5. So we're going to do a random 5 and see what we come up with. Oh, did I forget Juno? Yeah, we'll put in 6. Oops. We'll go run Juno again. You rolled a 6 out of 6. It's Juno. All right, let's get queued up for Juno and see what happens. There, now you can see it. 6 out of 6. Duty finder. Juno. 18 minutes. Oh, Jesus. I forgot, there's no way to get down there, is there? Just curious. There's no way to get over there. I don't think. We'll find out. We'll come down here and look. Over here is where you catch the big boat for fishing. There's quite a few people waiting already. Well, the thing goes around. And it comes to a stop right here. You can't go any further. Why not? Won't you let me through? I want to go over there. I want to see the big boats. God damn it. I want to go play over there on the boards. Why don't let me through? I can see it. Why can't I go over there and run around? Why can't they open that up? Oh well. I mean, I can get on some of the bigger boats, just not from here. That's the bigger boat we can get on, I believe. I believe. Yeah. From here, we can get on one of the big boats. The great big boats that we see from way up top. I guess they make people walk the plank here. I don't know. Seems like a good spot. You missed a spot. Oh God, you're scrubbing over here too? You missed a spot also. And you can finally get up on deck. It's one of the pirate ships. These guys are... They're out here drinking some ale and eating some food. Having a good time. These guys here are having a push-up contest. See who could do the most push-ups, I guess. What are you guys doing? You're dancing. Oh my God, they've got a person hanging out there. Oh, good Lord. We walked right past him, too, when we got in. Oh, my God. Yeah, because that's where we entered the boat, was down there, wasn't it? Oh, my God. All right, let's go back down for a second. We'll come back up. Come on. I can't tell. Is he hanging above me? Yes. He's hanging up there. Oh my God. What did you do to get yourself in that much situation? You did something wrong. I don't think we can get out to him. Well, you still missed a spot. And Salt and Pepper heading out on the fishing boats. You're cleaning up blood? Oh God, I don't want to know. Now, I don't think... Nope, I can't jump... Oh, I can jump up on the... Oh, Jesus. Well, you can't jump on that pole thing. It's not really there. Let's go back up. You still missed a spot. So you can't jump on the rail there, but I can here. But you can't go out on that pole. But you can go up by this one. You're gonna go all the way to the end. You just can't jump off. So you can come stand on the very pole of the ship. You guys are terrible. You should let that guy in pretty soon. He's been hanging there for a long time. It's like this pole here. You can get on the railing, but you can't go past. They're scrubbing the deck here too. He's stretching. Alright. Well, we'll take the easy way down. Can't go over there, I don't think. No. The path doesn't lead over, and there's no way down. I don't think. Not from here. You'd have to be able to go down this door or something. Yeah. There's no way down. Still a nice day in Limsa. Sun's out. I'd still like to go walk around those boats. Especially those way over there. That would be fun to go see. You can't get to them. You can just look at them. That's kind of pretty. Did she make it? Oh, that's a thing a viper does? Neat. I'm wondering. Yeah, I got that. It's like Red Moon's doing stuff tonight. Starting at 6 p.m. PST. They're over on Dynamis. Dynamis Golem. Oh, speaking of plots, maybe we should go take a look at that. Go check out the house that I put a bid on and see how many is there so far. It's over in Gridania. While I'm waiting. 22 minutes now. There's 9 DPS. There is 4 healers, 3 tanks. Make that 10 DPS. All we need is 5 more DPS, 2 more healers, and 1 more tank, and we are Juno bound. But until then, I'm still gonna run around. Do. It's the cheapest way to get to Gridania. There's even a cheaper way. That means going through Mordona, and going up through the snowy area, and then back into North Shroud, then the Central Shroud, and then I can hop over to Gridania. But for 120, I will take the air. I'll just politely take the airship over. Oops, railing. Gridania is green and pretty, but I still like the sea. Alright, in Ward 29. Now let's go see. Let's go up to the Dapper stalls. Yep. Now the first FC house that I was in, this was the plot that they got, and this was the first FC that had a house that I was in. Very first FC I was in, and this is their place where they had their very first house. That leads over to the apartments. Alright. And this is the medium plot that I've been looking at. Let's see. There's 26 bids so far. It will be done on Thursday. Already entered the lottery. Yep, number 7 for here. So I'm not sure why it's showing enter the lottery for me, since I've already been entered. So it's not a bad place. I mean, the subdivision I think is better. We got a pretty nice view of that. Oh, trees, damn it, sorry. Pretty nice view of that waterfall from here. Got one over there we can look at. The front view is not bad. I mean, we got bridges and stuff. Off to the side here, we got water that's running right next to us. I know it doesn't like me going back here, but... And then the back part, you got a view of the water, and... Well, if you like the apartments, you can view the apartments. And over here, we got a view of the... I know you don't like me being next to where the... Oh, I could walk out here. We got a view of the waterfall that's underneath the bridge that leads to the apartments. So it's not a bad place, really. We got some, outside land we can play with a little bit. Just a little bit. Not enough over here to really... we might be able to hang something over if I do it right. There's a trick with the fences. You can sort of pops stuff up a little bit. It's tricky and it's hard to do, but it's doable. And still, even the view from here is not that bad. I think that's a large house down there. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Medium house will give us 2 gardening plots. Oh, I didn't realize we have this little bit of land right here that, yeah, we can use as a hangout spot if we wanted to. Which house am I looking at? That one there. I think that's a large. I think that's a large. Yeah, that's a large. They got a lot of space. I think the only other medium that I know of is way down here. That's a small house. Looking for a medium. That's a small house. This is medium, I think. Wanted to try and get this one once. Yeah. No, they were able to use some of the side of it. I got a ship stuck back here? Good lord. There's some side stuff. It's a little bit bigger yard, but I think, you know, square inch yards per se, they got all that stuff in here. The size of the yard compared from a small to a medium is not that much bigger. The only thing the medium will allow you to do is have more than one of these, a gardening spot. This is a medium, isn't it? Yep. And that's a florist shop. Just because it doesn't take up the whole thing doesn't mean it becomes very hard to put stuff back here. How they got the ship back there, I don't know. But why, I don't know. Just to make people go, my God, you got a ship in your yard. And then there's a little tent sleeping under. Those trees I like, but they're so big. They take up a lot of room. They got mushrooms. They got a lot of stuff out here. That's another thing. You can have quite a bit. You can have quite a bit out. Alright. Now we got all our healers. We need 1 tank and 4 more see what happens here. I don't even know what group we're in yet. Find out. It's a nice sunset or sunrise, whichever you want to call it. We are Group C. Still got a couple of them over there. Sure, everybody's got. Whoa!
Careful. That girl is stronger than she looks.
Oh, I know she's stronger than she looks. I'm not hungry. She's gonna offer us a sandwich.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
I don't want a sandwich. I'm not hungry.
Here we go! Wait for it. Wait for it.
That's two.
Is that all you've got?
No, we got a lot more.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
That's three. Oh man, I forgot to go in. Oh well. Oops.
Nervine drop kick to your fat head.
I spaced it.
Arcana, give me strength. By the light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, we're just getting started.
Oh god, not this.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Aurora uppercut.
I think I'm gonna go off the platform. I don't think I was able to. Oh, I'm surprised.
Is that all? And I was just working up an appetite.
I'm surprised.
The blessed power of Altana. Stop kicking, 'cause so am I. You ready for this?
No, I'm not.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
That was two.
Aurora uppercut.
Ah, I think I did it right. Yep, I'm okay. I'm impressed.
This should do it. Take this, and that, and one of these. Now we're having a party. Time to get serious. part of mortal existence.
See, it's just a tough cookie.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
Well, it went that way.
I've a bow to pick with this one. But first, the only way
No,
out
nothing I
is
want.
forward.
Let's go. All I want is music
Hey,
rolls.
Go. We're looking for the girl. What is that? Is some kind of Tural Vitral?
Looks like my retainers are back from stealing more stuff. I mean, honestly, where do they get it from?
I sense something up ahead.
They have to be out
Something
stealing it from somewhere. A dragon!
A dragon? Ah, but surely it's no match for you.
It's wise to get to the head of the dragon as soon as possible. In this case. Because he always does the tail attack first. And then we get out, because he's going to fly up. And then back in, because he's going to blow fire pretty soon. That's where he started. And then back out because he's going to do a drop. And then get away from his butt. You do not want to be around his butt, ever. And then you want to get away from the tanks. And then we got darters. Okay, and then we got the worst part of it. The thing I hate the most. God, I hate this part. Oh, God. I hate this part. I just do. I am so surprised I did not die. I gotta get away from the butt, though. Alright, wings or head? I can't tell. Alright, those are wings. And we got more darters showing up. You know what? I'm staying on the dragon. It's almost dead. We can just forego having to do all the darters.
Rotation magic. Ah, brace yourselves.
Now, this part of Juneau is the part I'd like to visit just to tour, because I think it's pretty. I'm going to pass on these first. I know I should be running, but I'm not. I don't know what I got. Well, apparently I didn't get it.
There's something about that big town.
It's still pretty. I am not going over there. I refuse to. Now I will. Can't make me go places where I don't want to go. And the silly part, where we run over here to a port to be ported. As we port from here, over here. And then we take another portation way over here. Never could understand that one.
Five of them? This should be interesting.
Yeah, we'll just see who my tank's going after. No, that was easy. We're after the little guy.
You shall be burned by the rage that controls you.
Ah, shit.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
We got a round thing to go around pretty soon. If I remember right. Yep. Should I be going this way? Alright, fine. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm not in the mood.
dismembers.
Cowardice dismembers. Which one you going for? That
You
one?
shall be smothered by the arrogance that consumes you.
Oh man. Okay. Oh boy.
You shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues.
Where's the shield?
Envy and ghosts!
Ah, this is not a good place. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Forgot to tell you. If I die, you have to hydrate.
Cowardice
Take a sip, take a drink, whatever. Oh god. Come on, go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Ah. Here we go again with this stuff. At least I was closer this time.
You shall be consumed by
Get
the
over here.
cowardice that binds you.
We're after that little guy.
Arrogance defiles.
God damn it. Not in a good spot.
Cowardice dismembers.
Die, you bastard. Oh,
Well,
oh my goodness.
Wuklamat chose her companions well.
I don't want any of these. I'll pass on these. What I really
Our
want
next
is that.
destination.
I
No
need
doubt a war
that.
reception awaits us.
I need it. I need. Oh,
Let's go and
24.
have a
I ain't
look.
gonna get it with a 24 at all. I just know it. Nope, I didn't get it. Oh shit. We're at the big boy now. people greeting on the gear. It's kind of unusual. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Three are not ready. Yes, I'm ready. Everybody ready?
I cannot die! Not until I have eradicated you and your kind from this world!
Here we go with this shit.
The land trembles before my might! Frail mortals! I will tear your flesh and crush your bones!
Ah, shit. Well, at least I'm on the right side.
Flames of hatred! Oh, how they burn! There will be naught left of man but smoke and ash! Let the fires ride and rage! Kneel before me! Your demise shall portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny!
I don't know why everybody's running over here, but okay. Oh, yeah. He had his little thing again. It's about the only safe spot.
The darkness within me shall devour you all! This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful strivings. Give in to the darkness of oblivion. Your funeral dirge has begun. Its mournful notes sing of your demise. Wretched filth, return to the feculent soil that birthed you!
the wrong way.
Behold, as the spate of my rage quenches the candle of your trivial existence. Can your vaunted justice withstand the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Alright, this is the one I always fail at. See if I do good this time. I miss all the spots? Oh my god, I missed all the spots this time. There's only a couple of us standing here.
I will keep coming back until the fires of wrath consume me!
I don't know. Wrong direction. I'm dead. I never can figure that one out. Yep, you died too. Screwed up. That's it. Take a drink of something. I need some water. Hydrate. We may not get a second chance here. I just don't know if somebody's willing to get us or not. There's a couple of us down.
Trembles before my might!
And that was a bard. Oh, got a raise. Sorry. Didn't realize it. Okay. Who was the last one that healed me? That was a good one. 97. 45. I always greed on the triple triad cards. What the hell? Or need. I should get one of these. I'm hoping. I passed on all the gear. I already have the minion. So, give me that scroll at least, and I'll be happy. Probably won't get any of these triple triad cards. I doubt I'll get the second sheet music thing. Come on, people, roll or something. Yep, I got that one. Anything else? Nope. And nope. Time to go. So anyway, I don't know where the little Lvl went to. They must live here. Home of the potato. Should we visit the potato? See if they got a book I can write something in? Let's go inside. We'll see if the potato's still here. I don't see any book. Too bad. I would have left a nice little note. Oh, they got a nice kitchen. They blocked off the stairs for... No. Oh, this is interesting how they did this. That's pretty. Yep, I got one of those too. Where's the front door? Aha! They didn't block it off. Little Bear's mannequins. Little Bear. Little Bear? That brings a... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that fountain. It's a Moogle fountain. How interesting. That's kind of cool. This is nice. I like how they did this with the koi pond. I like the plasma screen back there. Although I would have made it more of into a picture than anything, but that's just me. What we got back here? Little washroom area. I guess that might be, I don't know. Not gonna even think about it. There's a tub back here with something in the tub. Now this is the other side of that fountain, and they made good use of that. Those wings are cool. I like it. It's pretty in here. Oh, that's a nice thing to do with the shark teeth. Nicely decorated. And then they've got some fish prints in here. Map of Eorzea. They need a new painting. They're missing a painting. So I like what they did down here. This is very nice. Very nice indeed. And I wish they had a book though. So I could leave my little note saying, hi, enjoyed your place, very nice. Nice kitchen. I like what they did with the lighting in here too. Nice lamp. Fish. They must be. Oh, that's cool. Those are fishing lures in a frame. That's a different looking orchestrion, or is it? No, I just didn't realize there was musical notes on the outside. Let's go upstairs. I like what the... Aw, that's cute. That's adorable. Little fairy door. Oh, pink Pink is the thing in up here. I know, this is their private area. Wonder what they have blocked off in here. Don't know. I like how they use that to and they put skylights on it. Or unless they can't, unless that thing comes with it. But I like it. It's very nice, very nice. Well, I couldn't leave them a note. They're already gone. Oh well. They have a very, God, trees in my way. They have a very nice place down here. And it is off the beaten path. Hardly anybody comes down this far. Now, if this was in a subdivision, they could sit and watch the sunset right out there. But this is not in a subdivision. Oops, now I'm in the water. Oh well. I don't mind swimming a little bit. That's where the sun would set, over the top of that waterfall. Wet. I'm wet now. Well, the sun would set that way. Not right over the waterfall. On the other side of that hill. I'm curious, would, let me go back up. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, the sunset would fall down right above those tree limbs. That's east. Or west, sorry. Due west. But if this was in a subdivision, the sun would go down over there. We'd still not be able to see it from here. But that is the way of things. Let's go back to Limsa. Go back to Limsa. Let's get out of the... What the hell's going on over here now? Oh. They're still playing and they've got a whole bunch of people waving. Oh, they got one person on flutes. Okay. Enough. It's noisy. A snowman in a bikini. Only in Limsa would you see this. Maybe Udall, but yeah, not in Gridania, I don't think. Hawkers around. This is where I come when I'm in Limsa. Because it's quiet down here. I can still get to my retainers and the market board. And speaking of the retainers, let's see what they stole for me one last time for the day. Trojan Choker of Slaying. That looks different. What is that? Oops, sorry. Yeah, I don't. That would be okay. Oh, it's pointy. Ow! Look at the spike on that thing. Damn. Looks dangerous. I don't think that's for me. What level is that one? Level 90. Okay, what else we got? Oh. Well, I already got better for... I don't think I lost... I think it was Summoner and Dark Knight that I lost stuff for. Yeah, I got 730 wings. Which is these. With one of the coins. And no, I don't need that. I don't think I have any more of that. Do I? I do? Alright, well then we will just politely have you keep it. You went out and got some leather. Okay, hang on to that. Thank you. What did you steal from me? You stole me a poncho. Oh, jeez. It's not even dyeable. Maybe if it was dyeable, but no. We're gonna sell that though. I don't think you have room though. I think you're pretty much full up, aren't you? Yeah. The only one that could sell it for us would be him. So I'm just gonna go back to him real fast. Yes, please. How much is that worth? Anything? Really? How much is it? Wait a minute. What's the history? That's what I thought. Let's try that. And if that doesn't sell, like I said, you know, everybody's full right now, almost. May have to go through and do a fire sale where I go and reduce prices. Vanguard Mask of Healing. 97. Vanguard. So it's kind of cute. It's a little wolf face or something, but... And can we play peekaboo with it? Yes. Peekaboo. But without it, then you just got this thing across your mouth. Makes you look like you've got a really weird smile. I don't know. Not my cup of tea, the Vanguard stuff. A lot of people like it, but I don't know. I don't know where he stole it from, but... What about you? Van Bracers of Maiming. They are dyeable, but I don't think... Sorry for the tidy-whities. Yeah, it's just the accented part. You'd still have to deal with black. So, meh. Level 90. 610 gear. That's a craftable item, by the way. Alright. We'll just keep going and then we're going to go back to Jethel. What did you steal? Last earring offending. Earring. It's just a single one. And I don't like singles. So you just get this. I don't know if you can see it. It looks like a little triangle hanging out of your ear. Meh. Not a big fan. It's a level 90 earring too. What did you steal? Augmented binder of scout for the head. What is that? A patch then? Yep, it's a patch over the eye. Most of the time the patch is on the left eye. This one's on the right eye. Kind of interesting. And a little chain. Want your person to look more piratey. Rogue Ninja Viper. Maybe a Viper wearing it. Level 90. I don't want it for my, I'm not doing Ninja to 90. And I don't have Viper. But you could sell that for me. Why don't we just go 950 and see if any takers. 9,500. Let's see. That's a level 90. I'm not even looking. That's a level 100, 97, 90, and 90. So all that goes towards company seals. I have not started trying to desynth that level yet. Alright, so that's going to be it for me for today. I'm going to stand here and look at the ships. I will be back on Tuesday. That's reset day. We will do all sorts of stuff again. Ad break in progress. I will have to wait 36 seconds. 33 seconds. I don't want to try to say goodbye and you know, be in the middle of an ad break. I wish I could just go with the ones around the borders. I could be happy with that. If I don't run these stupid ad breaks, they load them up at the front. And I don't like to do that. I don't want people coming in and trying to figure out if they want to watch and have to wait through, what, 3 minutes of commercials? Nope. Nope. Okay. Cauliflower Prince, I want to thank you for being here while you were. I appreciate the company. I don't know who else was lurking. I'm going to check real fast before I bow out for the day. Chicken Pet. Oh, man. Thank you for being here. And Hoodie. And Not Cute. Thank you. And I've already followed Cauliflower. We're good. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching and joining me. And I will be back on Tuesday for more fun and games. It'll be reset day. We'll probably do Cruiserweight M4 and the other one at M4. The lightweight division for some more items. Probably Juno. I don't know if I'll have Mel and Taco join me or not, but hey, we'll figure it out. Also got to go to Doma that day and turn in a bunch of stuff for 40,000 gil. That's another thing you can look into. Doing the Doma Enclave stuff. It's well worth it. Save your stuff. Instead of dumping it on your retainers, go sell it out there for twice the amount. Can't beat that. Alright, have an excellent day, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye!
Don't say we can't, oh, just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, might say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense. Your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause. All you feel is dread. My logic is fair. If it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end.